What's up guys, this is Jamezthefirst, and welcome to my new Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. One of my favorite Zelda games on the Nintendo Switch. Currently, it could change, who knows. The Switch is like halfway through its life cycle, but anyway. Yeah. I haven't done a Zelda Let's Play since Twilight Princess, and I really wanted to do another one. What better way than Link's Awakening? Like I said, my favorite on the Switch. So, let's get started. We're getting a new game, and I will not be doing hero mode. This game is already, I won't really go into it much. We have normal, which is difficult, the classic. In hero mode, you take twice as much damage with no heart drops. For advanced players. I am too much of a pansy to do hero mode, so we're just gonna do normal. And we're gonna just go with our default main, Link. What a relief. I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. What? Zelda? No, my name's Marin. You must be still feeling a little woozy. You are on Koholint Island. Follow the lane south to reach the beach where I found you. Since you were washed ashore, lots of nasty monsters have been in the area, so be careful, okay? What about you? Are you alright with me being in here? Terran. Well, Link, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Terran. Hope you're feeling better. What? How'd I know your name? You think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on the back of this shield. We got our shield back. Hold R to repel enemies with it. Alright, we could do that. And welcome to... if it'll load quicker. There we go, Mabe Village on Koholint Island. Unfortunately, we can't do much besides pull out our shield right now. We'll explore the village later, but right now we should head south. What do you have to say? What's your name? Grandma Yahoo! Are you related to Red Plumber? Yahoo! I'm finding you. Okay. Oh, never mind that. Over here we have a chain chomp that doesn't actually hurt you. We'll go more into that later, but for now, before we actually go south, let's go down here for a sec. And... Oh, we can't do that yet. Never mind, I thought we were able to do something there, but I guess not. And... what do you kids have to say? I heard that you're running out of hearts, you better go find a big fairy. Why? I have no idea. I'm just a kid. Alright, let's just go south, and down to... writing on... wait, what? The writing is on the other side. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Tail Cave to the right, and Taranbo Shores down. Well, we better go down. That's where Marin told us to go. And over here we have new enemies. Or our first type of enemy. Octo Rocks. Let's... oh, I thought you could like hit the boulders with the shield back. I guess not. Anyway, let's just go south. I don't know what these guys are called. I think they're Spinies, I want to say. Who knows? Anyway, you could push them with your shield, but if you like... wow. We haven't even started and I got hit yet. Over here we have these enemies, which... I don't know the name of either. But anyway, let's go down here. And... Ooh, so you're the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has young come to wake the windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. Hoot! Well, with that out of the way, let's get our sword. It must be yours because your name is engraved on it. How clever. You can swing it with B to attack any enemies in your path. And as Link just did there, that is a spin attack, which, well, I was going to show it up, but I guess not. Anyway, let's get this guy out of the way, and you, and let's just go north. Now we're doing good. Woohoo. Something I should say in the original game is that This remake and the original obviously it's a remake, there were a lot of changes, and one of the changes was their sword and shield are always equipped. I'll get into how it works later. But for now, let's just go north to the mysterious forest. We'll worry about the town later. But first, before we go, let's slash the shrubbery out of the way, get some hearts, and jump into the well. Because... dun, 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 we got a piece of heart! Open 12... nah, open... wow, back to Pikmin. Press plus to... I don't know why I get plus and 12 mixed up. What the hell? Where does 12 come from? But anyway, as we jump up out of there, we can see our subscreen. We have our piece of heart. 4 pieces of heart gives us another container. Our sword, our shield, our tunic, and we have a whole lot of stuff we need to collect. And system, blah blah blah, just shows you what's what. Now, I don't want to go into the map because it's going to spoil basically the area. The whole island. Not necessarily the whole of it, but... actually, I'm going to see real quick. Okay, so it just gives you an overview of what's to come. So, not too bad. I just showed off there real quick. But let's go in here, and the owlet's back. Ooh, ooh. Oh, brave young lad. On your quest to wake the dreamer, welcome to the mysterious forest. Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted Koholint Island. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching. Hoot! Looks like we'll have to look out for some key here in order to progress. Now, something I should say about this game, over here we have moblins. They just die in two hits. That, unlike some Zelda games which always tell you what to go, this game doesn't hold your hand as much. It may give you like a sense of direction, but that's about it. The rest is on your own. Over here we have a raccoon, or tanuki as it is in Japanese. As a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. Maybe we'll find some powder. If we go up here, hehehe, you're gonna be lost thanks to me, hehe. Okay, well, here's a fairy the boy was talking about. You still got plenty of pep. Come see me when you feel like you can't go on. Fairies will heal you if you don't have much health. These guys have shields, so just block with your shield and then attack again. Over here we have choo-choos, just hit them, they multiply and whatnot. But they're not too bad. Anyway, we want to go right up here because over here, a piece of art. Can't get it yet. Alright, we have those aren't choo-choos. Well, those red ones are. I don't know what they are. And I am almost dead. Wow. This is not... that's not something to look forward to. Anyway, let's go in here. Double double toil and trouble. A toadstool mixed power for tricks. Okay, we need to get her a toadstool, which should be in the forest. That's something I forgot to do. Silly me, and hopefully I don't die on the way there. Luckily these enemies aren't too bad. And let's get over. Okay, thank God it doesn't do that much health. Too much damage. We could actually just use our shield to deflect the enemies. Those green ones are choo-choos, and these ones I want to say are choo-choos too, but like different skin and all that. Not different skin, different color and whatnot. Can't go past there, so I guess we're gonna have to go south. And I don't want to deal with you. Let's go over here, and I see a new enemy down there. We're just getting into all these enemies. Up here's where the raccoon was, right? Yes. So he transported us somewhere. Oh, nope, it was just a moblin. Who would have thought? Ooh, blue rupee. Haven't talked about rupees yet. Green ones are 1, blue are 5. There are a lot more rupees in the game, so... yeah, beware of floors with cracks. Let's just get into it. Because this place, we have bats. Or if you want to get technical, they might be called keys also. Who knows? Anyway, more of these guys. Let's just get in here. Luckily, we can push these. I don't think we could get this one yet. Wow, this looks pretty heavy. You won't be able to lift it with just your bare hands. Alright, let's come here later. And as we head out the log, we're now a different part of the forest. Hit me. There we go. And there we go. Nice. And right here, we have a toadstool. As you hold it over your head, a mellow aroma flows into your nostrils. We need to take that to the witch. Oh, well that was lucky. Yeah, you can hit enemies into pitfalls, so I'm gonna meet you guys right by the witch's hut. Oh, hold up a sec. We could actually get this thing now, and ooh, there's something I need to talk about. Let's get over here. This is a piece of power you could feel the energy power through you. This essentially gives you double damage, so yeah. And here we have purple rupee. Nice, 50 rupees. I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. If these keys won't stop bugging me. Okay, get out of the way. And I cannot go through there. Well, dang. We're kind of stuck here. Are we? Or aren't we? If we go through a tile and back a square, as I like to call them, we just get sent back to where it was. Anyway, get this guy out of the way. And let's just, not that way. We need to continue right. Let me show up. Oh, okay, it only activates for a short time. Forgot to mention that. Anyway, get these. You do get slower in grass when you walk in grass, so be wary of that. It's not too bad. But yeah, that's about it for all the necessary stuff at the moment. If I stop dying, there we go. Now let's dodge all these enemies. And let's get the toadstool to this lovely witch. Ah, it's a sleepy toadstool, it does. We'll mix up something in a jiffy, we will. It's all ready, this. Take care, as there's not much there. Why not try a bit in my hut? We got some magic powder. Open the sip screen with plus, not 12, and set it to either X and Y. Let's just do that. Now she was saying let's try it in her hut. It makes this thing fly. Or, not fly, on fire. Good job, use it on your enemies and see what happens. If you run out, go to the forest, pick some toadstools, and I'll make you more. Come back without a toadstool, and you may have to pay a price for my leftovers. We may need to do that if we run out of, magic powder. Anyway, before we actually continue, one thing that I didn't know about this game, if you use a magic powder on, like, a Choo-Choo, let's say, you could actually talk to them, and it's pretty funny. Can I talk to you? I'm a change blob, and that's not all I have to say. Well, let me put you out of your misery with you and your weird eyes. Something that I actually... That thing, it says a lot of dialogue. I won't go into a lot of it, but let's just say in other versions, he says something suggestive. In the old one, not the remake, as far as I know. Anyway, we want to go back to that raccoon since he said his nose was sensitive to magic powder and stuff, so we might as well do that. Yeah. Go. Come on, throw your thing. There we go. And let's do it on you. The last thing I can remember was biting into a big juicy toadstool. And then I had the darnest dream. I was a raccoon. Yeah, sounds strange, but it sure was fun. Yeah, making me get lost in this maze was sure fun. Anyway, let's open this, and we get the tail key. Now you could open the tail gate. Nice. And, okay. You're coming back. Who? Take the key and go to the tail cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now. The windfish is waiting. Hoot! We don't want to do that yet, because there is some stuff I want to show off. First off, we could go through here over this place, and new enemies. After we check this. Goponga Swamp and Mysterious Forest. We don't need to go to these areas for a while, but there's just some stuff on the show off. First off, those yellow enemies that are moving, they're called likes. I don't really like them. Get it? Anyway, in here, let's use this phone. Bring, hello? It's me, Ulrira. Ask me anything about the island. If you get lost, give me a call. You know there's a library in the village that might have some good information for you. Talk to you later, click. We might need to go to the library next time we're in Mabe Village. But yeah, you can find these telephone houses all around Koholint Island, which is where we're going to spend the entirety of our adventure. And they'll basically give you hits if you're lost and whatnot. Wanted to show that off. We can't go into that house yet. How about to the right? This is where Goponga Swamp was, yeah. You actually have a bit of free exploration. Like, you don't even have to go to Tail Cave right away. However, you are going to be stopped along the way, so be careful. Because this is not like Breath of the Wild where you could go almost anywhere. And let's be honest, this game, while it may not look like it, it may look cute and whatnot, and I do like the art style. I don't know why some people don't really like it. But despite its cute art style, this game is actually really, at times, not all the time, but most of the time, it's going to be really hard. Like, we're just in the beginning. And we're back in Mabe Village, so I think that's going to be it for this episode, alright? We did a little bit of stuff, got basically our settings straight, and we have the ability to go to Tail Cave, so next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to go around Mabe Village and basically talk to everyone, see what there is to see, maybe grab a few items along the way, like the secret seashell. I didn't mean to get it, but hey, whatever. But, yeah. Next time we're gonna do just that, alright? I'll see you guys then.